Hello and welcome back to our Confederate campaign. Okay, so we've just finished Bull Run, and what I'm doing is I'm just about to replenish and rebuild my army, but I thought I'd bring you into this so I can show you roughly what I'm trying to do. Okay, so we got two lovely career points from that previous battle, so I don't know how I'm going to spend them yet. What I tend to do is look ahead to the battles we're going to fight. So the next battle here is Shiloh. What do we need to commit to that? So we need 20 brigades, but we only need one corps. Okay. Right, so there's no point even creating our second corps here. It's just, let's just strengthen our first corps. Now we need 20 brigades. Or 20, yeah, well, yes, 20 brigades. We can only field 2 divisions of what? Max brigades force. So we can only field 8. So we do need to increase the size of our army.
Yes, sir.
So force, that's 12. So we need to get all the way up to here. So that's still not enough. It's still only going to be 8 brigades. So we'll need to increase the size of our army after the next battle. Now, are we up to... yeah, we're up to 2,000. I'm not going to replenish up to 2,000, I don't think. Because we don't physically... we need... I prefer having a larger number of smaller brigades than a smaller number of brigades with lots of men. Because, in my opinion, this game is all about shooting people in the flanks. If we look at here, I can't afford to get any more troops. Lots of lovely guns though. So let's look at the battles. What are we going to fight? Stay alert. An ambush convoy. Ambush convoy I'm not going to fight on camera because I hate it. It's one of my least favourite battles. I may skip it completely. So we're looking at stay alert. What's this give us? Right, so we need to commit up to 10 brigades. Wow. We're going to be struggling with that, given that we can only field a maximum of 8, but excuse me, we do have some manpower. So let's look at getting our brigades up. What guns do we have? So we've got some 1842s, lovely. A brigade there. Still got 10,000. We'll have some palmettos. Right, let's have a look at our artillery. What can I get? What have we got in stock? So I don't want more of those. I don't really like the howitzers. I like the Napoleons, but I like these even better.
Yes, sir.
So we'll have 7 of those. Right. And let's just flesh out the 3rd division. Right. How are we doing? 9,000 and lots of cash. Okay, so equip you. We've got 1841s. This will be 1841s as well. It will. Good, good. And I'm going to take those Napoleons. All the way up to 9. Right. Still plenty of cash. That's fine. Now, one of the things, if you look at... oh, it's not really showing you that. Right. Okay, what I was going to show you is the leadership. So if the unit is too big for the leadership of the rank of the captain, you get quite a big debuff. So you can see it here. The efficiency is way down because they don't have an officer. Right. Which makes perfect sense. Who's cheap? I'll have the cheapest lieutenant colonel, please. You can come in. Excellent. Right. Okay. So that's the maximum number of brigades we can field. We've still got 6,000 guys. So let me think. 6 infantry brigades, another 500, that'll be 3,000. So we may well be able to get up to 2,000, quite a lot of the guys, if we have the guns. That may be our problem. Right, so Alabama, or Alabaha, what will it cost me? Hang on. We're needing to buy them. What will it cost me to get you to 2,000? That seems a deal. If you're veterans... No, sorry. Right. Same with you chaps. Yes. Keen. Right, you're going to get that. And get you up. Good. Good, good. I'll get you up to 24. Right. Excellent. And we've still got some supplies, so I could take some supplies down if I was desperate. Right, okay. Now, what we need to do, the most important thing, is get our naming. Okay, so our next unit is in fact the Alcovy River Brigade. Okay. Alley Creek. Okay. Alez River. Lovely. Ooh, I like this one. I like this one. Alligator Creek. Well, I'm going to give that to artillery. Right, and these are the 10-pounder short range. So, really, the way I use my artillery is two ways. The first way, and the most common, is short range supporting the infantry. Right, so that's the vast bulk of our artillery. It's going to be, so that's why I'm saying it's a 6-pounder used at short range. Later on we'll get some counter batteries, though I have to say I don't use them quite a lot, but we'll see. Right, Penrose, nope, you are the Altamaha River. Oh, my pronunciation is getting worse and worse. Right, I should possibly have chosen an American state whose names I could pronounce. But never mind. Okay. Right. Oh, I can pronounce this one. This is Bear River. Good, good. And finally, I want something. I like that name. Right. So you guys are the Big Satilla, and you're a 12-pounder short range. Excellent, right. So, let's see, what do we have coming up? We've got this. Just remind myself what I need for that. 10 brigades. Right, okay, so say take 1 artillery, so we want 9 infantry, so basically we need to buff up most of our infantry. Okay, right. Ooh, we don't have enough Springfields. Get you as far as we can. So this is a problem we're going to have, a lack of weapons. Right. Okay, we can get 717 there. Okay, so it does seem to be, which seems fairly historical, the Confederates have limited manpower, whereas the Federals have much more manpower and also tend to have more access to guns, so the poor Confederates are quite resource constrained. Right, so Mississippi's, that's quite expensive. Now, if I was to give you... Ooh, the Lorenzes are quite nice, but if we just take the Mississippis, give you another...
Yes, sir.
watch of them. I think we should have enough guns to get there. In fact, unfortunately we only have 63 dudes though. Oh. But we shall take it. There we are. Good. Okie dokie. So, the army's now updated, so we're now in a position to fight this battle. This is stay alert. So we're going to defend that. Okay, we'll skip that. Okay, so we're going to be reinforced from here, I believe. Right, what brigades do we have in? Right, we've got our artillery brigade, and it's the rest of our infantry. Right, you guys are quite weak, so I should be able to switch in a stronger brigade, like you. You guys are quite weak, so let's switch you in. So that's 5 big huge infantry brigades and our guns. Okay. Right. Okay, so I do remember this battle. So a lot, as I said in one of the other episodes, a lot of these battles I fought quite a lot. So right, so pause. We should have some defences. So what I'm going to do is detach skirmishers just to sit in a lot of these. Because what I want is my own troops to manoeuvre. Right, and detach from you. Right, so you guys, I think there's going to be cavalry and skirmishers coming up. So you guys are just going to sit in those defences. Right, that... I'm sure we'll talk about this more in the game, but these defences do seem rather prone to flanking, shall we say. Alright, so we'll try and hold it, but I'm not confident. Goes up to there. Right, I'd like... Do we have a stronger brigade? We don't really. Okay. So if I put you guys there, put Bear River there, and then we'll see what else we can do. We've got you guys up there. Right, let's see what happens. And I want my artillery. Oh, we'll just keep the artillery there. That's looking right down the railway. Okay, so let's speed it up. Let's just check how we're looking. Right, so we've got Allen Creek pretty much in reserve. I need you up there to cheer on the people there. Yeah, that looks okay. Right, let's get you guys to there, get you guys back a wee bitty. Right, okay. Yankee cavalry, that's nice. Right. Let's just get you up a wee bit. Make sure you're replenishing everybody. That's fine. Okay. So reinforcements are here. Excellent. Just check what we're getting. Okay. Anything else, or is that it? Some artillery, perhaps? Right, okay. So, because there's cavalry floating around, I want to be a bit careful with our artillery, because we don't want it getting captured or shot up. So we'll screen our artillery going in. Yeah. So this is the main attack. Right. So we'll get you guys up there. Just get you up gradually. So this is our main danger. Is this attack coming in here? The guys here, I think we're going to fight off without any problem. is morale drops there. That's handy. Right, okay, let's pause. Right, so we've shot them up, so I think Allen Creek is going to be able to hold there. Now, can I push more down here? We'll see. So we'll have one of our weaker brigades there, and we'll push you guys round this flank. Okay, right, and artillery, excuse me, will get you back a bit. I do like to get my artillery quite close to the front, but then I do get my artillery shot up, so... Let's get some skirmishers out. Let's see what we can see here, see if we can get to that artillery. Guys, just pull back. So that's what we're trying to avoid. Oh, see, that's what happens, and it's just very frustrating. Right, stop. Okay, so what we're going to have to do is get that forming up there. You boys get over to there. Right. I'll just follow you guys back. Right. So some of these defensive positions just seem utterly worthless. skirmishers go away. Excellent. Shattered, that's absolutely fantastic. Okay, we're not taking any particularly heavy artillery casualties, so we can wait until they advance up. So I'm not going to go after them, we want them to come to us. Because we've got plenty of ammunition. He said hopefully. Plenty of ammunition. Yep, you're fine. Guess you're a little bit closer. So I'd love to get back and get in amongst that a little bit. Good cover. So I think the Federals are just getting their breath back and then they're going to hit us, so let us reinforce our line. So essentially we've got two lines. See, by moving up the skirmishers, that brigade's reacted, has turned its flank to Alcovy River, and should have got shot up quite nicely. So we'll just play with that brigade while we're waiting. No. So that brigade is going to go. It's not going to be able to stand, I think, to volleys like that. Where are you going? just get them to turn, and so we can shoot them in the flank. So that's fine. Okay, so I'm not sure if the Federal forces think they're strong enough to attack us, which is good. Okay, they're thinking about something. Every time they turn us. So losing 10 guys, roughly. So eventually they're just going to go. So they're in 137. Back, skirmishers back. It's really weird. This is one of the situations where if I had a real skirmisher brigade, we'll talk about that much more in later episodes. It would be fantastic, but we'll see. Skirmisher unit up. Oh, you're tempting me, supply wagon. You're tempting me, but no, not going to be good. Let's get you just back in there a wee bit. Let's see how you guys do. Wasn't that impressive, lads? That was a better volley. Not turn to faces. nobody. Morale still fine. They may try and rush us at the end of the battle. So just a few more minutes, I think. You're doing artillery. So about 360 artillery kills. But if you look at that, these skirmishers, just in the time they've been here, have racked up 60, so... fast forward it. I just don't want to take the risk that these skirmishers, for example, get shot up, so... So what are we looking at casualty-wise? 51. So 300... 430... So we'll get under 1,000 casualties, hopefully. Should have better weapons. Quite effective at medium range, it says. Right, you're now up to 100. Okay, now I'll let you off. What we want, of course, is we want a skirmisher brigade with repeating weapons. And get them in a position like this, where that brigade won't turn, then they can do hideous damage. What do you think? Are they going to get up to 150 before the end of the battle? Yes, would be the answer. There we go. Okay, so we came in 16,000. We lost under 1,000. No guns. We didn't capture very much. I think he's artillery. Right. So Bear River did the best. Yeah, that's okay. So yeah. So even though there's far fewer of the 10-pounders, they outperform the 6-pounders really quite dramatically. So we like our 10-pounders. Okay, and more importantly, we got some extra recruits coming in. Fantastic. Okay, so thank you for watching. That battle was what? Stay alert. So join me next time for Shiloh. Ooh.